Molly.com, all of the way. $30.65 and $5.90 for the place. Had them covered here. Volksini has got another effort on the inside after getting back to about fourth. Duce Express, the centre, Savuka on the outside, has got home strongly. That was well backed and hasn't been too far away. Molly.com the win.
Paid a lot more in New Zealand, as you heard from Tony Lee, suggesting that Volksini number 8 is second, third between the 6 and the 7. We'll get that confirmed. It's time to head to Rosehill Gardens now. For the late mail, here's Ron Dufficy.
The Vodka Cruiser Handicap Race 2 on the program. Numbers here 7, 1, 5, 10. I think this favourite, number 7, Are You Ready, is ready to win today. He meets Storm.
On screen for you now. We'll have complete interims as soon as they are available. Eagle Farm in 13, where Autumn
Sunday night, meet the people who make racing headlines with John Tack's Inside Racing at 8. Then In the Gig with all the news from the harness racing world. At 9:30, it's our greyhound show, The Catching Pen. Sunday night on Sky Racing.
If you've just joined us for the first time, this afternoon marks the first Group 1 race day of the racing season. The Manikato Stakes, formerly run in August, run in September this year. And if you missed the first race on the card at Rosehill, it went the way of Veloce from Faith Hill and Talista Bell, 1-2-6. Fancied runner is Are You Ready? It's at $3 as we return to Rosehill. This is race 2.
And Are You Ready? All the rage on Tab Limited, $3, $1.80, and just a tick better in on-course operations, but holds a big call over its nearest rival, Storm Force, who it meets a couple of kilos better for their last clash, and a half point longer than Storm Force on course would be 6 Jadana. First of the day, and it was a result for bookies. Veloce number 1, $20.30 in New South Wales, and $5.70 number 1 Len Beasley beat 2 Faith Hill, 6 Talista Bell, and 12 Onyx ran 4th. Now coming up to line here is Tyrrell. Yes, 2 big days at Newcastle this week. Wednesday the Cameron Handicap, Thursday the Cup and the Hahn Premium Light. 2 wonderful days. I was talking to Max and Chris Lees earlier. I said, gee, the track must be in great order. They said absolutely magnificent. So Broadmeadow next week will be the cynosure of all eyes. Now Storm Force and Quadri to move forward. Quadri, he's been a good money spinner for his connections. The Cheers family. Bindi trains Quadri. Bindi cheers at Taree. Won at Port recently, at its last run in actual fact. Now Storm Force comes forward, and here is Quadri moving up to the outside gate with Jimmy Cassidy aboard. This race is over the 1900 metres. Are You Ready? $3, $1.60 in New South Wales, and they're all ready. Are You Ready's got the inside, and they're off. And he jumped best, Are You Ready? And he leads narrowly from the Diva. Storm Force going up quickly. Are You Ready? Won't lead. He's drifting back a little now. Papal and Black Anthem are not far away, followed by Harp of Tara. A length and a half further away on the field is Jadana, and then Crime Wave, Hot Music. Quadri's very wide out, followed by Idealistic, and a couple of lengths to Dudley Do Right back in Style and Tyrrell. Papal's taken off now, and working to the back of the track, Papal opens up a couple of lengths on Quadri. Third posse is Storm Force, Black Anthem. Fourth, then the Diva, a length and a half further back is Harp of Tara, followed by the favourite Are You Ready, settling midfield from Crime Wave and a Hot Music, and then Jadana. Idealistic, followed by Dudley Do Right back in Style the Fence, and 2 lengths to Tyrrell. Long margin between first and last, going along past the 1,000 marker now, and Papal leads by 2.5 lengths on Quadri, with Storm Force inside Black Anthem. Back in 5th position is the Diva, closely attended by Harp of Tara. About 2.5 lengths further away in the field is Crime Wave, keeping company with Are You Ready on its inner. A couple of lengths to Hot Music inside Jadana from Idealistic, and Dudley Do Right the outer. Back in Style second last, and 4 lengths to Tyrrell. Not a lot of change in the order as they race down inside the 600, and Papal sent along in the lead, a length and a half. Quadri hard ridden, a length third. Storm Force, Black Anthem, and then the Diva, followed by Harp of Tara. Are You Ready? Off the fence, and to the extreme outside is Crime Wave. Wave. They straighten now. Papal just in front of the Diva Stormforce, and coming home well is Harp of Tara. And Are You Ready is next. He'd need to get a spurt on from Crime Wave and Jadana. Harp of Tara hits the front, about 150 to go. Jadana second from the Diva Stormforce. Are You Ready only plugging. Harp of Tara in front. Jadana trying doggedly. Harp of Tara hanging on. Harp of Tara beat Jadana. Third posse to Are You Ready, followed in by Dudley Do Right with Stormforce and the Diva. And then Crime Wave, followed by Back in Style and Idealistic, and then Black Anthem, Hot Music, and the last three in Tyrrell, Quadri and Papal. Number 3, Harp of Tara. 3, Harp of Tara. Glen Boss for Bobby Thompson and Mr. and Mrs. Joe O'Gara by Song of Tara. And on the tote in NSW, 13.20, and on the place tote, $4. Official numbers are 3, 6, 7, 1. Harp of Tara, G Boss first. Number 6, Jadana, D Beasley for Guy Walter second. 7, Are You Ready? Jay Denham, the trainer. Corey Brown aboard third. And number 1, Stormforce, was officially fourth. So it was Harp of Tara taking it out. And the official totes, $13.20 and $4.
And $3.70 to Jadana. Are You Ready at $1.50. Trifectas and Quinellas are their New South Wales and Super Tab. Fourth has apparently gone the way of number 1, Stormforce. So we'll have that through shortly. And the first 4 dividends. So it's 3, 6, 7 and 1 in fourth position. Correct weight's gone through New Zealand, race number 9. Of importance on his shoulders now where he's riding at Lindsay Park. To the Valley, this is race number 2.
Most open race on track. K Bellamia has favouritism on course. There's been a move for Lady Sophia and Raven Protector. Spinning Star has also had some support along with the top 2, but the favourite on track is 7, K Bellamia. Boy, an open race it is though. Not far off a start here. Bellavici to move in, and Antique will then take the outside gate. Fairly strong northerly, which they race into down the back straight, and it blows them home in the home straight. Antique to take the outside barrier for Greg Childs, trained by George Handlin. It's the very familiar cerise white cross belts of the owners. Mr. Peters racing his Peters Investments Syndicate. And here's Antique now coming in. And they're all in, set to go. 1,200 metres. Toast of the Coast, the inside. Racing. And a lovely start too it was. Toast of the Coast jumping well, with also Cabela Mia. Going forward in the centre of those is Romantic Flyer to find the lead. So it's Romantic Flyer from Cabela Mia, Toast of the Coast. Battling further back in the field then is Lady Sophia on the outside, followed by Regal Test, Bellavici right off the track. Just inside her, Raven Protector, and then Spinning Star and Antique went back to last. Up the side they come now. Romantic Flyer is clear. Cabellamy is a length and a half away second. Lady Sophia the outside. Toast of the Coast getting a dream run on the inside. They're followed by Bellavici doing it very hard, about 4 or 5 wide. Raven Protector just inside her with Regal Tess, and then Spinning Star and Antique, but only 5 lengths covered them. Romantic Flyer led from Lady Sophia and Cabellamy in the centre. 2 lengths away, Toast of the Coast. Needing a run, got plenty to give there, and then Regal Tess and Raven Protector is next under the whip. Coming around the home turn, Romantic Flyer from Cabellamia, Lady Sophia, Toast of the Coast gets clear, and here's Antique sweeping down the outside now. Toast of the Coast hit the front at the 100. Antique is coming home very hard. Toast of the Coast on the inside, and Antique, they come to the line, and Toast of the Coast wins it from Antique. Third, Romantic Flyer, and then Regal Tess, followed in by Raven Protector and Lady Sophia. Spinning Star as well back. Cabellamy is knocked up and run second last, and Bellavici after racing very wide last in. Toast of the Coast is the winner. Horse number 6, Brett Preble and Tony Vassal had the cosiest run behind the others who were doing work either into the breeze or trapped off the track, and she'd had the beautiful trail right behind them. And when the run came at the turn, she took it and sprinted away. Antique's been a great run, drew the outside barrier, went back to last and continued to make good ground, and third to number 3, Romantic Flyer, who'd led them up. A $260,000 Magic Millions purchase. A Toast of the Coast is by Rory's Jester from Solo Show, who got over a fair bit of ground. She won a Quick E Stakes, I think, as one of the best victories she had, a Group 2 race. And here's Taste of the Coast getting in by 3/4 of a length. Antique second, good gap to Romantic Flyer. And some of those behind there had some pretty hard runs, including, well, Lady Sophia and Raven Protector, who was caught very wide. And Bellavici, I don't think, got any closer than about 4 or 5 deep and has ended up running last. Time 1:11.9, 6, 8 and 3, fourth number 4 and fifth number 1. Tote divvies then, we've got $9.90 and $2.60 for Taste of the Coast, $4.70 Antique and $2.30 Romantic Flyer. Quinella paid $116.20, the Exacta $171.60, Trifecta $1,418 even, and the first double numbers 6 and 6 paid $64.20. Next on the card, the Carlton Draft Quality over the 1600, blinkers for number 1, the third race at 2 o'clock.
Okay, the sign of how wide open that race was, nor the late mail, Greg Miles. The ratings had any of those top 3 numbers in their picks, and the winner paying $9.90 and $2.60. If you've taken the first 4, New South Wales, $8,429. Now, Morphettville, let's check out.
Racing. The Romantic Flyer just a little bit slow away, and Spinning Star dropping back with Raven Protector, and one of the first out, Romantic Flyer picking up speed with Kay Bellamere outside it on the fence. Toast to the Coast from Lady Sophia. Bellavici is pretty deep early from Regal Test, followed by Raven Protector, Spinning Star, and Antique is last of all. Around the first turn at the 850, Romantic Flyer a length and a half, Kay Bellamere. Toast to the Coast third, the fence, and Lady Sophia is out 3 deep. A length and a half then Bellavici from Raven Protector, Regal Test the middle, Spinning Star the fence, and 2 last of all Antique. 600 out now, Romantic Flyer led. 3/4 to Kay Bellamere, and 3 deep in the blue colours, Lady Sophia. Bellavici very wide in that second brigade around Raven Protector, Regal Test. Toast to the Coast, the fence from Spinning Star and Antique, but they're bunched up inside the 400 metre mark. Sprinting now, Romantic Flyer a neck in front. Kay Bellamere on the outside, a half away. A neck then Lady Sophia. Bellavici pushed right off the track, dropped right out of it. Toast to the Coast trying to get out. Romantic Flyer straightened in front. Toast to the Coast gets clear. Goes up to the leader quickly now from Lady Sophia and Antique. Antique from the back coming down the outside, but Toast to the Coast. Sprinted to the front from Antique out deep, and Toast to the Coast will get home. 3/4 to Antique out deep. 2 away third, Romantic Flyer from Regal Test. Lady Sophia, Raven Protector. A gap in the race then to Kay Bellamere. Bellavici dropped right out.
Kembler.
Make Me Strong goes up to challenge strongly though. Make Me Strong after different approach, conflicting late towards the inside, but Make Me Strong surges away, and Make Me Strong wins by a length and a half. Different approach. Third conflicting, and fourth was Strike Me Blue. They were followed by Fytinsky on the inner. Back behind them, Mon Jason, Stylized like Arbor Girl, Chindaria. Blue Style, Covered in Money, Internabiac from Smart Gold, knocking up after leading at finish last.
Race 2, Kembla Grange, winner 13, Make Me Strong, $2 110. Craig Agnew defeating the 4, Different Approach at $140, and third will go to 12, Conflicting at $2.10.
Mooney Valley at 6, 8, 3 and 4 on the second race. Toast to the Coast. The winner, Barrett Preble, 10.20, 288. Antique, 5.33. Romantic Flyer, 2.20. The Quinella, 101.70. The Exacta, 195.90. Trifecta, 1,507.40. And the first 4, 6, 8, 3 and 4, $8,429.40.
Tab dividends are for Seedle Whitening Toothpaste containing Delbright Plus Tartar Control for whiter teeth.
As they move in well, we do have correct weight now at Morphettville on 4, 3, 2 and 1. Questomatic 4th position. And good support also here for the 9, which is Riding Master. It's firmed right in. And Riding Master is about to go forward. In fact, it's not going forward. It's just out behind the starting stalls at the moment. So the attendant's trying to get it in. It's going around in the cerise colours with blue seams and a blue cap. Charlie Bub now is the tote favourite ahead of Son of Pegasus. Wide open betting race, Ian Craig, as we come to you.
Yes, this race is very, very open indeed. Best back runner in the ring has been Riding Master. Danny Nikolic aboard. Riding Master. The form surrounding seemed pretty good with, of course, a defeat of Abolition, a subsequent winner, and a good run around the statesmanship form. Anyway, time will tell as they move up at the 1,400 metres. Vicissitude, the rank outsider, about to move forward. Dial Tone's a last start winner. Top Air, beautifully bred. By gosh, we've got some talent here as far as breeding is concerned. Some magnificently bred horses here. Top Air by Dane Hill from Growing Market. And we've got Fiamma Rosa by Dane Hill from Shindig. Anyway, Riding Master, well tried. As far as the tote in New South Wales is concerned, number 5, Son of Pegasus, 7.20. In front of number 4 at 7.50, and that's Screen Jester. Now that 4 or 5 to move in, just repeating on track in probably the most open race I've seen in Sydney for quite some time. Equal favourites would be Screen Jester and and Polar North and the well-tried Riding Master. And now, as I speak, in a further half-point Riding Master to be the outright favourite. So very good support for Riding Master, trained by Tiger Holland. Tiger's been on the sick list, and we'd like to wish Tiger the very, very best. Previous race to Harp of Tara, and Veloci won the first. 1400 journey of race 3. They're set to run. They're off this time, but immediately, the rider of Tom Carouse was dumped. And as they settle fully into stride, Redwood Falls a conspicuous last. Screen Jester to the lead from Son of Pegasus, a length and a half. Third, Dial Tones from Top Ear. Riding Master wide out, Fiamma Rosa improving. Then Charlie Bub, a length to Summarise, followed by Polar North, and 2.5 further back in the field. Magic Marvo, Grand Warrior, followed by Vicissitude. Redwood Falls last, and Tom Carouse lost the jockey. They worked to the side. Screen Jester from Fiamma Rosa. No luck early, the heavily back Riding Master, followed closely by Son of Pegasus. Then Top Ear and a couple of lengths to Dial Tones, Charlie Bub, Summarise, and Polar North wider out. Magic Marvo holding the rails inside of Grand Warrior by the 5.50. Vicissitude, the rank outside, is second last, and 6 lengths to Redwood Falls, nearing the home corner, and Screen Jester's in front. Riding Master has gone to a clear second, 2 lengths to Charlie Bub. Fiamma Rosa struggles, then Son of Pegasus, Dial Tones, Magic Marvo, Summarise, and Polar North inside the 300 marker. Screen Jester from Charlie Bub. The effort's told on Riding Master. Dial Tones to third, but Charlie Bub scooted to the lead now, and Charlie Bub raced away, a length and a half. Screen Jester from Dial Tones, but this is a breeze for Charlie Bub. Charlie Bub beat Dial Tones and Screen Jester, and then Son of Pegasus, Magic Marvo. Redwood Falls made up many lengths, followed by Polar North, Summarise. Riding Master weakened out of a torrid run, and then Fiamma Rosa, Grand Warrior, Top Pair. Vicissitude ran last, and Tom Carouse dumped the rider, Danny Beasley, straight after they hopped out of the stalls, and Danny's been picked up by the Zambucks. Well, it's won it well. Number 6. Number 7 will be second, and number 4 third. So the winner, Charlie Bub. Number 6, Gary Portelli for well-known racing and trotting man Ronnie Krogan, and Darren Beedman aboard. Second to Dial Tones by Rubiton from Dial, Jack Denham, Corey Brown. And number 4, Screen Jester by Rory's Jester from Screen Star, Gay Waterhouse, Brian York. Number 5, Son of Pegasus, the official 4th. 6, 7, 4, 5. Now, the official totes, and we'll try and find out where Danny Beasley is. Number 6, the winner, 7.20 and 2.70. Number 7, 4.60. Number 4, 2.90. Quinella, 68.10. Exacta, 116.20. The trifecta, $800. The first 4, 6, 7, 4 and 5, 5,363.60. Now, Danny's okay. We hope that is the order of the day. Now, the time here, 1:22.18. That's a class record, second class record of the day, 1:22.18. 1:22.2 was the previous, held by Cheval de Valais, established, thank you, in March of 1979. 35.32 was the sectional. 3 1/4 lengths. It trotted in. 3 1/4 by a neck. He's been looking for longer. Charlie Bub, he was scratched from Wednesday for this. So Gary Portelli's had him right on target.
And the son of O'Reilly has collected the cash. That is the scene. Rose Hill race number 3, Eagle Farm to follow, and that will